everybody, welcome back. It is another round of your everyday design tips with Liza Nicole. That would be me. Let's get to it. Today's topic is mixing patterns. I get this question all of the time. I want to get new pillows and I have this other print already that I need to keep because it was a gift and I don't know how to mix the print of that one with this one. So what do I do? So I'm going to show you some ground rules by showing you with examples of how we work in threes. So when it comes to designing with accessories, we love threes. We love little vignettes of accessories of 3. We like prints with 3. Artwork, if you're gonna do some kind of a gallery, and we're gonna talk about gallery walls and my views on gallery walls and how we need to not do so many gallery walls. We're gonna talk about those. If we're gonna do those, you do those in at least 3s. So let's get to the patterns of 3. So first up, we pick the main pattern. Okay, so right here we have a very pretty rosy color pattern. It is beautiful. Ooh, kind of matches my shirt. We love it. It's very pretty, feminine, but yet I think if you're confident enough, a man could totally go here too. And it is big. It is fluid. There's nice organic movement happening here. So this is going to be the grounding print. So you have to pick the grounding print first. Boom. Second, you pick a print that doesn't have to match, and it's got a more structure to it, something opposite of what the big one is, so it makes a lot of sense together. So I picked this guy right here. He's black, he's cream, he's got some wound texture happening here, he's structural, so he kind of goes off opposites, if you will, of the organic pattern that we have going, and he's smaller, again, smaller and bigger, okay? And then for the third one, you want to pick up on something that's in either of these two. It really doesn't matter which thing you're picking up on. It can be color, it can be size, it can be texture. I generally go the color route, to be honest, because it kind of brings it all together. So I pick a color that the original 2 have. So for that, I picked this guy right here. So he's got the blacks from the second one. I'd say he's medium size, his little chunky, fun squares that aren't super structural, but you know, they've got some movement to them and they work really well, all 3 together in a nice little family. Okay. Next example. We always start with the big one. Big one. A lot of color today, guys. Those that think I don't like color, I love color. I just like certain colors more than others. Anyway, this one I love a lot. It's a pretty sage green. It's got more structure than the last one, okay? You see a lot of triangles. You see some boxes and lines happening. I like it. It makes sense to me, okay? Then your second little family pattern that you pick with him, I'm gonna go with this guy right here. I like how the structure, non-structure, vertical pattern on him picks up some of the structure, non-structure that's happening here with the green guy. And I like that these are just nice, like light, cozy, cool neutrals, and they really nice together. I like these a lot. For the third, what I'm doing is really just picking up on the tones of the most neutral guy right here. So I went with this guy. He's really just like a marbly textured fabric. I wouldn't say he's really too much of a print, but he pulls out. He's got a couple of marbleized greenish, grayish color tones running through him, and again the creams, but he's just really textural and he plays off nicely with this beigey color that's happening in that second print. And so that's why this family of 3 really makes sense. So let's recap. First, you pick your big one main print. Second, you pick your smaller print that goes with the big print. Third, you pick a print that, in my general opinion, you're always safe if you pick a color scheme or the maybe even the texture, the woundness or the tightness of the pattern can usually go best if you pick it to go with the first pattern. But it's not super critical. You can play around with that one. But it's got to pick up on something that the first two have, be it color, be it texture, print, but I generally go down the color route. I hope that that makes sense. I hope you feel more confident the next time you go into Target or Home Goods and are picking out pillows. And I'd love to hear about your crusade, so comment down below and let me know if this answered any questions. And please, of course, subscribe so we can keep going and we can keep sharing this exchange together, because I am enjoying myself thoroughly and it's so much fun. So thank you again. Until next time,